Welcome to Penny Keeping It Real. I have been on a Black Friday ladies' road trip to Orlando for the last 3 days, and we hit up the Orlando Goodwill bin while we were there. And I wanted to share with you a few things. First, we started out in Lakeland, and Lakeland has a really good Goodwill bin. And we started out there and we shopped, and then we went to Marshall's and Ross's and hit up other things. But then when we went to Orlando, we went to the mall, which was completely crazy, the outlet mall. People were standing in a line to get into Tory Burch. I mean, like they were letting one person at a time go in there. It was a madhouse. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And what gets me is I can't believe what people will wear out in public. I finally had to just sit down on a bench and I just began to just look at um, what people were wearing. And they're wearing white dresses with nothing under them. I mean, you can see everything. There's no Victoria's Secret there, I can tell you. And I thought, good gravy. Why would they? I mean, skirts too short. They needed to go to Tory Burch. They needed to go get some clothes somewhere. And they didn't need to go find it on a half off sale because it looked like their clothes were already half off. So I'm going to show you some things that I got. We did go yard selling while we were there. And I got these really nice Sperry's, really cute Sperry's for, I think I gave $1 for these Sperry's. Um, we went to the Orlando Binge twice while we were there because it's 99 cents a pound. As you can see in one of my other videos, and how they do it is you have to go in, fill your cart, whatever you want. But once your cart is full, there is a security guard that will say, head to the front, head to the front. My cart was full, but I like to always go back through my items before I actually check out. And he was aggravating me because he'll point out back to the front. He wants you to just check on out and leave. But it was just it is an experience there. And one day I'll take my camera in and sneak it in there and let you see how crazy it is, especially when the new bins come out. But you fill your cart full of anything you want, between hard goods, shoes, books, clothes, and then you go check out. It's 99 cents a pound. You just push your cart or your buggy, as I call it, onto the weigh station, weigher thing. So we were starting to leave the other night, last night. Gosh, I'm tired. And I was thinking, this is like McDonald's play yard. I used to have to drag my poor babies off of that play yard. One more minute, mom. One more time to slide. And that's exactly how I felt last night. I was like, oh, I just want to look in one more bin. And I really went, I mean, I got really good stuff. I felt piranha, I think is what it is that I've been hearing some of people talk about. I felt some torrid. I felt some American rag, some anthropology. Um, but when I started to leave, I seen this, and I'm gonna try to show it to you. And I know I can't find my phone, so I'm having the video on the camera. But this is a Columbia jacket, ladies' Columbia jacket, and it is in excellent, excellent condition. And I was so super excited when I found that. I found these Steve Madden ladies' shoes, and it's very hard to find shoes because you'll find one and then you can't find the match. It's very, very hard to find shoes. So these are the piranhas, I think, that everybody keeps talking about. If you can, let me see if you can see that tag. I'm gonna have to get me a better system set up. But it's piranha. But these were little brown like capris. I found some new Columbia with tags. And I love to get things with tags, but sometimes when you get things with tags, you have to watch it because even it may be a zipper busted because this could be a return. So you have to really be careful, even though it's new with tags. This is um a pair of Parsley Sky. I don't really know that brand, but Parsley Sky. I got two pair. No, I got a couple pair of Lucky Jeans, little Lucky Jean capris. I've got Abercrombie because in the Orlando area, it's really a lot of fancy stuff. There was one college student there, and what she was doing was she was finding really fancy things, and she's taking it back to um, her campus up in Tallahassee. And she was looking for vintage items because she takes the vintage items and she re-embellishes them and refixes them up, and she goes and she sells them for $20 a piece on campus, which helps her. These I don't know this name brand either, but these are super duper cute. Sorry, my camera is so bad. They're called ZEO. If you know what that is, you can put it in the comment below. I found two pair of True Religion jeans, a pair of Levi's, which are in like excellent condition. And these are Earl jeans. And the Earl jeans, I just got a bid on one of these in my store because I do the auctions and I do the buy it nows. I personally do better with auctions than I do the buy it nows. A man's golfing shirt, my Izod golfing shirt. Let me see, I found this. This is a Lily Pulsar wraparound. So me and my sisters have planned on taking and going to the Orlando Bins once a week. It's 2 hours away, but I probably have 200 to 300 pieces right now to put in my store today. And once I get those put in, I'm gonna give myself a goal. You've got to give yourself a goal. Between now and Friday, I'm gonna try my best to get these pieces put in my store. I have only 140 pieces in my store right now. My goal is to get 1,000 things in my store. Then I found a Torrid. See Torrid? Oh, I'm on a camera. Do you see that? This is Torrid. Really nice, beautiful Torrid flowy shirt. I found. I love these. These are such a cute find. These are big, huge 2X pajamas with tags. But I think my favorite find of the day, sorry, my favorite find of the day were these new with tags, new with tags, Lane Bryant ladies pants, boot cut, Lane Bryant with tags. Um, See, this is when you're gonna have to wear my glasses right now. They got a $50 tag and they're size 26s. I'm gonna try to get me a better camera so that y'all can see. But this is something that I wanted to ask, and this is a garage, and I kept seeing garage the whole time, garage, and I don't really know what kind of brand or what that is, the garage. And then I kept finding the American Rag, and I asked the girl that was in college, I said, "What is American Rag?" And she said, "It's an anthropology. It's a anthropology name brand." And I found a bunch of H&M H&M shirts, bunch of those, bunch of H&M log. These are super duper cute. But I found a bunch of log H&M, and I didn't know what this name brand. Yep, that's log. This was the one I was going to ask, and I've already washed this. I've been washing clothes all day. It has nothing but this on it, and the tag is in another language. But it says HAODUOYI, and it's clean, and it was still on the tag, on the hanger. And I washed it while ago, so it's a little damp. But it's like really soft. It's like the softest shirt I've ever seen. Let me see what this is. I got a bunch of Columbia. I got a bunch of Abercrombie. Let me see what these are. These are Lucky Brand Abercrombie. This is a cute little Abercrombie shirt. See the Abercrombie shirt? And then this is a little Abercrombie. But my couch right now is slap full of clothes. I have all the shirts together, all the dresses together. I personally like to only do women's clothes. I don't know. I just like to do women's clothes. My children's clothes, I take those to Once Upon a Child. But I did find a pair of little boys' Guess pants and a little boy's Nike jacket. And I think I'm going to actually put them in my store. So I'm not really good at cutting these. I'm learning how to cut the videos and how to add things to them and how to do the different things. I've had my grandson that's in junior high help me um, to get all this going. So I hope you enjoy watching subscribe, share. Um, and there's some other great other people out there like States Place and um, Lindy, Glenn, and Rockstar Flipper. There's a lots of other great sellers out there. Lots of other people that you can watch, and I believe that we can learn from each other if we just take one thing and learn it from one thing from each other seller. Then we're going to have a world of knowledge. I've been selling for over 10 years. And like I've said in my other videos, I've tried the antiques, I've tried the books, I have tried everything. My greatest seller is plus size ladies' clothes. Plus size ladies' clothes. So, and I'm going to share videos. My son just went to Nashville fall, last summer, and he recorded his first song called "You Can Buy My Truck." You can drive my truck. And his name is Dylan Johnson, and you can find that in my store. You can drive my truck, and I think he's had 245 views just on this video. And God is really blessing because he has a sponsor that keeps sending him um, just special items. He just bought him a new guitar, and he's sending him clothes, and just someone that didn't really have that support growing up. And he just took my son under his wings. But he's gonna have a whole record coming in January, and I actually wrote one of the songs on this CD. But I'm probably gonna share some of his videos too. I know this is more about eBay, but it's Penny keeping it real. And I just really want to be real with you. I don't want to be fake. I want you to learn. I want you to be. I want to send you some positive words to keep you going, because for 10 years I have stopped eBay. I've begun eBay. I've stopped eBay. I've begun eBay. My husband has had to build me rooms onto our house. Then we've taken them down, and then I've taken over the laundry room. And right now I'm sitting in the kitchen table, and I am um, videoing and taking pictures. And there's lots of things, I mean, that I would love to help show you how I do my spreadsheets, how I take my pictures. Um, just subscribe, and I would really like to go live every once in a while. It's Penny keeping it real.